Hello, hi friends and my dear students, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learning about proof of root 5 is irrational. So many of the students are struggling with this proof. Watch the video till the end, you can understand very easily. So this proof we are using proof by contradiction method. What is that method? In this method we assume that negation of the statement is true. The process of proving we can get the contradiction somewhere because of our wrong assumption. Then we realize that our original statement is true. So what is your original statement? Root 5 is irrational. For this we are going to take negation of the statement. Negation means, so root 5 is rational, we need to assume. Let us assume root 5 is rational. So this is the statement for negation. Okay, so root 5 is irrational, its negation of statement is root 5 is rational. So root 5 is rational means, rational number, how can you say the number which is in the form of a by b. So now root 5 equals a by b. Here conditions you can understand. A b belongs to integers and b not equals to 0. And one more important point, that is a b are co-primes. So what are the co-primes? Co-primes means two numbers having highest common factor is 2. For example, I am taking 12 and 5. What are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the factors of 12. And what are the factors of 5? 1 and 5. So what are the common factor? Only 1 is the common factor, that is only highest common factor. That's why 12 and 5 we can call as co-primes. So standard form of a rational number, a by b, and ab belongs to integers, b not equals to 0, ab are co-primes. So here this is the condition. Now here we have to do squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides, apply the square, root 5 whole square, square root of 5 whole square, a by b whole square. So you know that square root of 5 whole square, square and square root will be cancelled. What is the remaining? 5. So you can apply the, it is in the form of a by b whole to the power of n. Then we can apply the exponent for numerator and denominator. What is the numerator? A square and by b square. Okay, so now I am transposing b square to left hand side, then it is in division form, it becomes product. So then you will get 5 into b square equals a square. So this is nothing but 5b square equals a square. So 5b square, 5 into something is there, it is multiple of 5. For example, I will show that example. 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, 5 into 4. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, so on. These are multiples of 5. The number is in the form of 5 into b square. We can call it, it is multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 means it is divisible by 5. So here 5b square is divisible by 5. Then we can understand 5b square equals to a square. Then at the same time a square also divisible by 5. So here 5 divides a square. 5 divides a square. We have one theorem you need to understand. This is prime number, 5 is prime number. So I am taking one example. 2 is prime number and 2 divides the 16 exactly. So 16 nothing but 4 square. Square root of 16 is 4. Then 2 divides 4 square and 2 divides 4 also. So 2 divides 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 16. So here if it is prime number, if it divides any perfect square, its square root also divisible by that prime number. So in the same way 5 divides a square, then we can write 5 divides a also. A also. So now here a is divisible by 5. 5 divides a means a is divisible by 5. So a is multiple of 5. So we can write, let us take A equals 5C. Why we are taking as 5C means because A is divisible by 5, that's why it should be in the form of 5C. So here C may be any natural number or negative number. So here 5 into C, this one. Now here in this equation we are going to substitute 5C. We are replacing the A by 5C. So what is that? 5B square equals 2. And instead of A we are writing 5C. Then 5C whole square, A square. Instead of A we have written 5C. So 5B square equals 5C whole square. 5C into 5C, 5 5s are 25, and C into C, C square. So 5C whole square nothing but 25C square. Now here B square equals this 5 I am transposing. 5B square means 5 into B square. It goes to division form. So then 25C square by 5. So 5, 25 both are divisible by 5. We can get the cancellation. 5 1s are 5 5s are. So B square equals 5C square. So we are getting this equation. Now we can understand 5C square. Then 5C square nothing but it is in the form of multiple of 5. So it is divisible by 5 exactly. It is divisible means here LHS also divisible by 5. So now we can write 5 divides B square. We have that theorem already. Just now I told if it is prime number, it divides any perfect square, then its square root also divisible by same prime number. So 5 divides B square, then 5 divides B also. Okay, so now here we can get the conclusion one thing. A by B is a rational number. So here these two are A and B are co-primes. Co-primes means they should not have any common factor other than 1. So but here A is divisible by 5 and B is divisible by 5. So A, B having common factor, A and B are divisible by 5. So for the A and B we are getting common factor as 5. So actually we should not get like this because A, B their HCF highest common factor only 1. So we are getting the contradiction here. So we can understand, now we can realize that our original statement becomes true. What is the original statement? Root 5 is irrational. So here, so root 5 is irrational because if it is rational we can get the common factor only 1, but we are getting common factor as 5. That's why we got the contradiction here. That's why we are realizing root 5 is irrational. It is the original statement. Okay, so now here root 5 we have proved root 5 in the same way. Square root of 2, square root of 3 and square root of 7, like this, so on. Every problem in the same process we can explain, we can solve this. Okay, I hope that you have understood my explanation. Thank you everyone. So if you understand my explanation, give me one like. Thank you.